Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday. Let's get ready for work. Brows are done. We're gonna go in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, and we're just gonna clean them up at the bottom. Oh yeah, I lost these two nails, by the way. So, anyway. this is the eye look that I went for, and I am using the Forbidden Honey palette from Morphe. I have been loving this palette so much. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I did. I'm sticking to basically like this row and then down here for the most part. So we're gonna go in with this color right here. Just on a fluffy-ish brush. I've already added some, then I stopped because I was gonna show you guys. So you're just gonna, it's kind of like your base or a transition shade as they call it. So we're just gonna add that here. Okay. We're gonna take a flat brush and we're gonna go in with this one right there. Just apply that all over the lid. We're going to take a little bit more of a dense brush here. We're going to go in with that darkish brown color. And that's just going to go just on the crease. Just like that. I'm going to go back into that lid color and just add just a little bit more. Just like that. We're going to go in with another fluffy brush, and we're going to be dipping into these two right here. And that's just going to go under our brow bone. Okay. Now let's take another somewhat, it's like an angled brush, flat brush kind of thing. And let's go in with this one right here, and we're going to apply that right on the brow bone, just to give us a little bit of a shine. up. It's pretty. I like it. All right, and that's it for the eyes. So I've already primed the skin. My skin, I use, of course, my skin prep in the morning, but I've already primed the skin, and I use the NYX Angel Veil to do that. Let's go in with this color corrector. Actually, you know what? This is a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go in with a brightener instead, the Huda Beauty in Peach. Now that that's done, we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay Face Bond. Now, I've said this before, I got this and it's way too dark, way too orange for me. So I'm gonna lighten it up with this and I'm gonna cool it off with this. So I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Base is done. I went ahead and added a little bit of contour. I used the Rare Beauty, this contour in the shade Solace. For a little bit of bronzer, I used the NYX Lifter Stick in the shade 70. And then for concealer, I used the Juvia's Place in the shade 17. So that's where we're at right now. We're gonna go ahead and go in with some blush. I have no idea what blush I'm gonna use, but let's figure it out. I think I'm gonna go in with this one from Morphe, Blind Date. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. So let me take my brush here. And we're just gonna dip into the cream. Alright, that looks good. y'all, so I'm back. I went ahead and set my face down with the One Size in Ultra Peach. I am baking a little bit under the eyes. Of course, I went in with my Essence Brighten Up, and then I went in with the Juvia's Place setting powder and cotton candy for this, and this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and brush that off. And then for the bronzer, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place in the shade Tan. And of course for the blush, we're going to go back into that Morphe, and we'll be using the powder blush for that. So let me go ahead and brush this off real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so for we're going to use the top one up here, and then we're going to use the bottom one right here. Make sure you always blend into the ear, into the hair. Like I said, you don't want that line where you can see like the difference. It just looks weird. Unless you just don't care, then you know, you do what you want. Alright, now let's go into the blush. Like I said, we're going to go into that same Blind Date palette. We're just going to use the powder. Don't really use the highlight because I don't like highlight like that. So if anything, I'll probably use that as more like an eyeshadow than an actual highlighter. So I'm back, contoured my nose with the Rimmel bronzer here. Went ahead and did my eyeliner with the NYX brown liner in dark chocolate, the one I showed you guys yesterday. And I went ahead and set my face with this. Now that that is done and dry, I'm going to go in with these like I did yesterday. And I like them, just it's a finishing powder, so it'll set everything completely down, and then I'll finish everything off with the L'Oreal, the 3-second spray, the red one. And then I'll go ahead and add some mascara. I'll do my lips, and I'll be back to show you guys how everything looks. Alright y'all, so I am done. I went ahead and did my eyes off camera. I used the Rare Beauty mascara. For my lipstick, I use this one from Frosty the Snowman, their collaboration, and I'm using the MAC in Cool Teddy. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So this is the final look. Blue bow today, looks cute. But that's it, I'm done. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me for more, and I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. Bye y'all.